That's Hannah calling me just as I'm going live. Right, hello everyone. Sorry about that. I was just arranging with Hannah to go for a coffee with little Paul, and the one day we can both do, he can't do. Hello Lynn, hello Claire, hello Sandra, hello Denise. How are you all? How is everybody? Have you got a lovely day? Have you got a miserable day? Somebody on the radio just said it was chucking it. Oh, and it was Elaine Page earlier said it was chucking it down, but it's beautiful here today. Silas says good afternoon. Donna says afternoon. Princess says hello. Jonathan. Afternoon, John Scott, just home in time. I had a bliss long walk. Oh, I should have done that. I've got a PT trainer in a minute though after this. Helen says, afternoon, John, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Hello, Pauline, my love. Pauline Lenoir. Francis, afternoon from Cold Sore Throat Central. Oh, no. Christine says, hello, gorgeous people. Alison says, hello, everyone. How are you all? Are you having a good weekend? How are you feeling? Hello, Joe Venison. Isn't that funny? I was just thinking about you because you liked Rose's picture earlier. And I was thinking, I haven't seen Joe for ages. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Mini Baby Bell. How's Wad? Joe says, afternoon, John, everyone. One more day left in Albeit. Oh, you keep enjoying it. Is it still lovely there? John, I heard you say you're freelance. Have any work? I do have other work, Jonathan. Thank you very much indeed. Yes. And it says, good afternoon. Hope you're having a good day. Maria. Hello, Maria, my lovely. So yes, Jonathan, I do all sorts of other things as well. I'm hosting a retreat next weekend and there's all sorts I do. That's it at the moment, though, I think. Hang on, I'm just trying to think. There's a cruise. I do the cruise, don't I? I don't do any other TV channels. Silly me, I logged on to last week. Oh, June. It's very easily done, though, isn't it? Fran says, hello, John and all. Helen says, been blown to bits by Storm Amy. We've touched wood. We've not had it down here. Deborah says, hello, lovely day in Norfolk. Christine says, my boiler went off due to Storm Amy. Oh, no. Typical, Christine. Has it been that bad up there, then? I mean, obviously, otherwise they wouldn't have called it Storm Amy, would they? Good afternoon, says Jan. Hope all is well with you. All is good. Thank you very much indeed, Jan. I've got a bit of a headache this afternoon, but I suddenly thought I haven't drunk any water today. So I've just got a couple of cans of my dash water. And my personal trainer will go mad because he thinks I should have drunk 2 litres by the time he arrives. Pauline, John, we'll make this short. Had a dream last night. You were in a West End show. Oh, had a great time watching you. Oh, thank you, Pauline. Pauline, we should have a little conflab soon, shouldn't we? Kim says, good afternoon. Julie Vaughan says, hello, John and all. How are you, Julie Vaughan? Starring in a West End show. Can you imagine me singing and dancing? Hello, John. Hope you've had a nice rest. When's my rest? Yesterday. Oh, I'll tell you about yesterday in a minute. Sahara, how are you, my lovely? Jonathan said, how would you like this work shift? Peter Simon, Ideal World, yesterday 4 till 7, then 9 to 11 today. Well, that's his own fault, isn't it? I'll tell you privately, Jonathan, but no, he doesn't. Steve says hello all. June says, are you sure it's not COVID? Apparently so. Oh, that's June talking to Fran. I had to get a COVID test this week because I felt so rotten at the beginning of the week, but mine wasn't COVID. It's paid a fortune on COVID tests and everything. But I have to say, I went to the doctors to book my flu jab and you'll be lucky if you fit in. We're doing so many COVID clinics at the moment. It's rife. It really is. Jacqueline, good afternoon, John. Here this week. How are you? I'm good. Thank you very much indeed. What West End show would you like to be in? Oh, I'd love to be in a great big musical, I think. I don't know, really. Good question, though, Joe Venison. I can't sing and I can't dance, so that limits it a bit, doesn't it? I did do my one-man show in the West End, Fran. Thank you for reminding us all. Sold out. Anytime, Pauline. Thank you, my lovely. Lisa says, good afternoon all. Good afternoon, Lisa. Margaret says, Wad's improving. Thank you for asking. Unfortunately, got cellulitis a few days after his operation, which will slow down his recovery. What's that? I don't know what cellulitis is. COVID is rife here too, says Jacqueline. Claire says, I had a dream that I was at the back of my old office job and you were my boss. Oh my goodness, I've been in it. Why would you work and get Joe sleep, and mean no sleep? He said bed 1:30, up for work at 4 o'clock. At his age, it's not sensible, is it, Jonathan? Not sensible. But you see, we're freelance. We're all freelance, so you only get paid for the shifts that they offer you. So if they've offered him all those shifts, he's the one who's taken them. Hello, Kim, my love. Oh, yes, I did watch Portrait Artist of the Year. I did indeed. Now, I didn't know who that young blood was. I'd never heard of him. So I've had to look him up, haven't I? Yeah, I read it there. What, with that shirt, you could be in Paint Your Wagon. Yeah, this is my lovely fleecy shirt because I'm a bit nippy. I still haven't put my heating on. Have you put your heating on yet? Hi, John, from a wet and grey Northern Ireland. Hello, Anna, my love. Georgie, hello, my love. Georgie, are you having a stall at the Creative Craft Show? That's the next one I'm doing on the 1st of November. Oh, dear, Fran. Jonathan, hopefully you're on Same Street next Sunday. I will like watching you on a Sunday morning. I'm not on this Sunday coming up. I'm not on this Sunday. Jonathan, you can see what days I'm on because every Sunday, or at the end of every week, I write what I'm on for the following week. I'm not on for the next 2 Sundays, actually, because next Sunday I'm off, and then the Sunday after that I'm on the retreat. But then the Sunday after that is my 5th anniversary show, so I'll definitely be there then. Here we go. Prinhorn Dar, John, everyone says Marie. How are you, Marie? Lovely Marie. Was it cold up there in Cardiff? Oh, are you Cardiff? I never quite remember where you are. She's in Wales somewhere. Sorry about that. Cellulitis horrible and painful too. Hope recovery is good. That's she's talking about Wad there. We had our flu jab yesterday. Oh, I've got mine on the 20th at 9:21 in the morning. Marina, greetings, Scotty. Oh, greetings. Full stop. Scotty has been trained to be a cowboy horse this morning. He was brilliant. Aww. My heating went on the 2nd of October. Well, I was going to put mine on, but I haven't put it on yet. Rona, it's Rona's birthday in 2 weeks' time, everybody. 2 weeks' time. Michael's still in States, funerals tomorrow. So expensive to die over there. $20,000 so far. Oh my God, put me in a bin bag and leave me. George, I'll see you there then. Young blood seemed quite sweet. He did seem quite sweet, didn't he? Because I thought when he came in, I was like, oh, he's going to be... And he was actually really quite sweet, wasn't he? But I've no idea who he is. No idea at all. Apart from the fact I heard that he went to a restaurant once and left a waitress a $900 tip. And he says that all his money has come from God and that he should share it out. So I don't know. Sorry I won't see you on the 17th, but I'll see you at the NEC. Oh, yes, Joe, I'll come and find you. I'm only there on the 1st of November, but I'll come and find you. Oh, Ali, just back from lunch with Stu's dad, 104th birthday. Blimey, he's doing well, isn't he? Francesca was good. I'll tell you all about her in a second. We only have the heating on first thing in the morning. Oh, do you, Ali? Jonathan's gone like... I don't know what picture that is, Jonathan. It's too small for me to see. Which day at your Creative Craft? We haven't booked yet. Oh, hello, Cardboard Wendy. I'm only there on the Saturday. Hang on, let me just double check. I'm only there on Saturday, the 1st of November. Hilary says, hello, John and all. How are you, Hilary, my love? I'd like to do My Fair Lady. I got the right accent for that girl. Not sure about the posh bit, though. Oh, Denise. Lynn Tuit. Good afternoon, everyone. Glad to see everyone here after a stressful week. Mum's still in hospital, 5th week now. Oh, no, Lynn. Looking forward to your 5th anniversary show, says Jonathan. 5 years. Where has that 5 years gone? Swansea Valley, that's it. I knew that. That's from Marie. Tina says hello from cold and windy Rye. Ooh. Pauline says hello, John. Just back from a lovely walk with Nellie the dog. Put the heating on last week. No heating on yet, says Maria. Still too warm here. Where are you, Maria? Pearl. Oh, it's Pearl. Now, what did I have to... Oh, we had some fabric that was pearlized this week. And every time I said Pearl leapt off her chair. Cold, but not put heating on yet. Need to go to a hot country. Oh, yeah. Apparently it's sticky in Northern Ireland today. It can't be. Had the heating on earlier, but Gary's put the fire on, says Christine. I'll put my dinner on over 30 minutes ago, but forgot to turn on the potatoes. Oh, Jacqueline. Rona said that's what I said. About putting it in a bin bag. Yeah, exactly. Got the stall map Friday. I'm opposite you. Oh, I'll see you there then, Georgie. I've no idea where we are. Marie, going to miss you again at NEC. I'm going on the 31st of October. Oh, Marie. Margaret says thank you to another Margaret. Oh, no, hang on. Oh, I can't remember who you were to. Hello, gorgeous, says Jan. Maureen says, my Hampton NH Patterns dress is coming along nicely. Oh, she's on this week, Maureen. She's on, must be Thursday. Yeah, Norma. Hello, John. Much looking forward to the 17th in Bath. I've been sorting out my travel plans. Hopefully we'll all go to plan. Well, it didn't last time, did it, Norma? But I'm looking forward to seeing you there. I only started watching this year, so I've missed out on 4 years. What? And did you watch me? Did you watch me on any of the other channels before that? Like when I was on This Morning, or when I was on Sewing Quarter, or when I was on Crafter's Companion, or when I was on TJC, or when I was on Rocks & Co. I think that's been my gamut, hasn't it? Have you had any more visits from Number 4's dog? No, I haven't. I think they might have told her off so she can't come back. Apparently, according to Sally at Number 5, the dog escapes quite a bit. June said, I had the steroid injection in my feet this week. It is excruciating, but the steroids are beginning to work. So feeling much better. Yeah, Francesca's on steroids, but not injections, just pills. Jonathan's put, oh, it is hot in Northern Ireland. Blimey. You sure you're in the same Northern Ireland? We'll know. Rona says, not much longer, take care. Hopefully not much longer, take care. Will you be at the Harrogate show in November? No, Hilary, I won't be. I won't be. I know, Julie Vaughan, 5 years since that day when I dropped the, yeah? Torquay, it's still warm. Oh, yeah, you have like a microclimate down there, don't you? Do you have a badge for anniversary? I don't think so. Nobody's asked me about it, so I'm presuming I haven't got a badge for my anniversary show. Saw one of your cruise badges earlier. Oh, yes, now that was, Tractor Man, wasn't it? Because he and his wife were both there. She kept hers and he would put his up, you know, does anybody want it? Because he's been inundated. Yeah, they would sell well, but they were only ever made for people on the cruise. We only made the amount. I got one. Daniel got one. And then everyone that came on the cruise got one. Caravan in Burnham-on-Sea rocking about, stitching out with my Disney embroidery machine. Lovely, Sam. Good to know Tash is coming on Sewing Street. Yeah, she's on, I'm sure it's Thursday. Oh, I could look on my list, actually. Yeah, Thursday. She's on Thursday. I'm in jumper on, jumper off mode at the moment. Weather's so weird. Well, it's not cold here. Like yesterday, I didn't put a coat on at all yesterday. Marie's going to see me and Norma at the sewing retreat. And Maureen as well. Maureen's going to be there. Jan says, I've started my Celebrant course. Getting my head back into studying mode is proving more difficult than I thought. I was like that, Jan, when I did my GIA training, which is about 15 years ago now. It was tough. I enjoyed it, but it was tough. Oh, that's nice. I like your glasses with two-tone colours. These are the pound. These were pound from Poundland. You get 3 for £3. Martine, how are the cats? Oh no, I had my little lady put to sleep. Mine are fine. They don't like the cold weather, but this morning they were sunbathing in the garden because the sun was so hot. I mowed the lawns this morning and the sun was so hot this morning. I would much more if you sold kitchen garden products. Well, no, we haven't got, we're Sewing Street. Sewing, not kitchen garden. I'm doing end-of-life doula course, and that's proving tricky. Ooh, crikey, that sounds a bit deep. Julie Vaughan loves Tash. Miriam's mum, are there still places on the retreat? Yes, Miriam's mum, there's 3. There are 3 left. Email them now. Wait a minute, I can tell you the email address. And say that I've just said on your thing. Hang on a second. Here you go. Oh, I haven't got the email address written down. But yeah, there's 3. I think there's 3 places left. Miriam's mum. Love John Rocks and Co. But you cost us a fortune. Not only jewellery, but shirts too. I know. Funny in October, people wear hats. It's really weird because I went out yesterday and just my shirt. I had like my pink check shirt on. pink and yellow and blue and everything. Didn't no coat, just my jeans and everything. And there were people walking around in woolly hats and scarves and big coats and everything. Had trouble finding you on here today. Had a fab time yesterday at the Truck Fest, says Carol. Helen says, looking forward to receiving my cruise badge next year. Yeah, we haven't sorted any of that out yet. My daughter's 31. She's off to university to study law. Ooh, wow. Glass, Mr. Scott, now to the can. Oh, I know. What happened was I was busy here doing all things, and I realised it was 59, so I just had to run and get it. I remember you on Sound Street when you were selling cups and saucers. Yeah, we do that occasionally. We have William Morris ones occasionally. I really enjoyed Vixie's show this morning, says Christine. Alan said, sorry I'm late. I've had an upsetting day. Oh, what's the matter, Alan? What's happened now? Denise says, I love a hat. Wish what hat wearing would come back like it did in the 1940s. Could you imagine, Denise? That never happened. I'm seeing Vix on Wednesday morning for coffee. There you go. Maureen's put the email address up for you, Mirren's mum. Enquiries at artandcraftretreats.co.uk. Email them now. So you've just seen me on here and you want a book or any questions that you want to ask about it. I have to wear a hat to protect my ears, bothered with vertigo triggered by wind and the cold. Oh, Jacqueline. Hello, Brenda. She says, hi, John and all. A little wave there. Hello, Thomas. How are you? So, what news have you got? What's been happening? What are you watching? You've been watching Strictly. Are you watching Married at First Sight? Are you... Something else started as well, isn't there? What's the other thing I've got on my telly? Oh, RuPaul's Drag Race. Here you go, artandcraftretreat.co.uk, Marie saying, it's 70 degrees in Torquay at the moment. Blimey. Halloween or Christmas, which is your favourite? Neither. I don't do Halloween at all. Don't do Halloween whatsoever. And Christmas, I always have done, find it quite stressful. Not because of anybody or anything. I just kind of, don't know really. I always think it's nice to buy somebody presents for the sake of buying them a present, not because we have to celebrate Christmas or something like that. Hello, Shanaz, my love. How are you? Christine, I am depressed as I was riffed from my job. What does riffed mean? Retired, infirm? I don't know what riffed means. Oh, did it say fired? Also, niece killed in a motorbike accident. Oh, Christine, that's so sad. You'd be fabulous on Gogglebox. Yeah, they don't want me on anything like that. Those days are gone. When I was on this morning, I used to be asked to do all those different shows, but not asked to do anything anymore. Halloween, no. Want Christmas. Jonathan, you're typing too fast. Same. Halloween, no no want. Christmas, too much hype. Christine says, let's go. Where are you going, Christine? Oh, let go. Not rifled, let go. Princess says, watching Married at First Sight UK, Stacey and Joe binge watch 9 Bodies. Oh, now, I saw that advertised this week, 9 Bodies in a Morgue. I've always found Christmas stressful too, and I just spend the day alone watching Sound Street. Well, I'll be there live on Christmas morning. Fiona says, hello, John and all. Sorry I'm late, been out for lunch. Oh, how lovely. How lovely, Fiona. Hope you had a lovely time. Where was I earlier? And I drove past and I could smell, I never cook a Sunday lunch, obviously. I could smell like Sunday lunch. It was lovely. Rona's sending Christine love. Thomas says, you okay? I'm good, thank you, Thomas. Steve saying, so sorry to Christine. So is Princess. Halloween, definitely not, as I've got fear of masks. Oh, hello, Lisa Long Duffy. It was her birthday this week. Was it this week, Lisa Long Duffy? Paul's in. Paul, and now you can't do that. I was just saying, Paul, we were just put forward a date for coffee, and you can't do that day, apparently. House to myself, as I'll be away with work, so some time to prep for the show and eat chocolate. Fabulous, says Jonathan. I'll tune in on Christmas morning. It's only 8 till 12 on Christmas, but I'll be there with Alison, Marion, Alison. Michael is suffering 33-degree temperature. Ooh, whereabouts in America is he? Carol says, good afternoon, John and all. How are you, Carol, my love? I found some old photographs of my nan in an old picture. Oh, Alan. But she's never left you, Alan. She's always there with you. I don't do Christmas anymore, says June. Don't blame you, June. Just tune in to me on Christmas morning. Alison says, no spoilers on 9 Bodies, only up to episode 2. I haven't even started watching it, Alison. So that was for you, Princess. No spoilers. Oh, I've just put you on Facebook on the new laptop instead of the phone. You are so big. Oi, Jan, how rude. Paul says, yeah, just replied to Hannah. Yes, it was, and I was 21. Yeah, I don't think so, Lisa Long Duffy, because I think I met you over 21 years ago. Got loads of vouchers for Merchant and Mills. Lovely. Jonathan will catch me at 11:30 on Christmas Day. That's when it goes really quiet, Jonathan. It's really busy from 8 till 11:30. And then I think at 11:30, everyone goes off to do their sprouts and everything. It goes really quiet for the last half an hour. And sending love to Christine as well. Oh, he's outside Chicago, the Windy City. Pete Briquette, this is Francesca, everybody. Just chomped through the first chunk of Julie's fantastic... It's not biscuit cake, it's gluten-free brownies. Brownies, Francesca. Brownies. Julie's not in yet. There's been no sign of Julie yet. Afternoon, John and all. Breezy but warm in Paynton. Got the washing dried. Started watching Nine Bodgers in a Morgue. Not what you think. No spoilers, Fiona. No spoilers. Married at First Sight, all showing their true colours. Fiona, I watched the first episode and just thought, do you know what? This is going to be hot. They're going to be horrible to each other. And there's enough horribleness in the world. I don't really want to watch anymore. So I just deleted the series link. I have recorded 9 boobies. Jonathan's recorded 9 boobies. I don't think that's the same show, Jonathan. I wouldn't do spoilers. Way too much hype, says Princess. Lynn says, I just paused 9 Bodgers in Meximo so I can prepare my chicken and herb dumplings. Ooh, very nice. Except I don't eat chicken. Have you had your flu jab? No, Brenda, I'm having it at 9:21 on the 20th. They couldn't fit me in before that because they're so busy doing COVID. So much COVID around here. Christine sent any love to Christine. Can do that, please. Wait a minute, I'll be back in a minute. We've got a new family move into number 27, I think it is. No, there aren't 27 houses, can't be number 27. And nobody's met them yet, so I don't know if the person that just ran past from 27, hang on, I'll see, because if he turns right now, it's not him. If it turns left, it is him. No, it's not him. Steve Siev says, when are you on Sewing Street? I'll tell you in a minute. Francesca's, hello all, yes it is, as well as brownies. Oh! So you got biscuit and brownies in that package. Oh, I didn't know that. What, like tiffin? I'm good, thank you. I used to love Christmas, but since all the main characters have gone, it's not the same. Christmas? What main characters from Christmas? I'm a bit confused, Carol. John says, do you watch Blue Light? No, I don't, but Francesca says it's brilliant. Because we went to watch some trash telly when she came to stay on the other night, Friday night, and she saw that it was on the things to watch and everything. Fran says, glad you're doing well. Brenda Pope snap. Lost you because had to answer Danielle on Snapchat. Oh dear. Jonathan's gone like that and I don't know why. You're right. Why watch horribleness? Exactly, Helen. Oh yeah, Princess loved it, Jonathan. I've been watching Portrait Arts and rerun of The Big Bang Theory. Oh, I watched Portrait Arts of the Year. I love that. Hi John, sorry I'm late, says Sarah Jane. Don't worry, we've not done anything yet. Shanaz says, I don't watch it, horrible. Got my flu jab, says Kim, and COVID jab tomorrow after having bloods taken. I'll be like a pincushion. You will. Kim, I don't get a COVID jab. I'm not old enough for a COVID jab. Francesca's having it, but not because she's old. It's because she's immunosuppressed or whatever it's called. Hi, John. Lost track of the time. Been online shopping. What did you buy, Sue? I've been watching Below Deck series. Oh, Alan, Francesca loves that. She absolutely loves that one. Won't spoil it for you, says Fiona. Christine, so I was supposed to have my flu jab yesterday, but I was at a baby shower. You having another baby, Christine? Biscuits and brownies doubled up. I'll be the biggest bird in town, says Francesca. Get it on iPlayer, says Jonathan. Family oh, sorry, Carol. I thought you meant on the telly or something. I couldn't figure out. Carol says, found you again now. It's never happened before. Oh, well, never mind. Where was Danielle? Why isn't she at home? Oh. Yeah, Francesca, she's doing the same. She's just shouting out, love that. She's talking about that blue lights, whatever it's called. I'm the same as Fran, says Kim. Pete Briquette, no, not Pete, Francesca, it's all the inappropriate snogging. What, in blue lights? Oh, I have to watch that then. I'm going for a steroid injection in my knee tomorrow and get my flu jab on Saturday, says Shirley. Thomas says, is there any news about John Scott's own world? What news do you want, Thomas? What news would you like? There isn't any, but what would you like? Look at that. I don't know what that is. Only nurses watching. What's that? Did you ever meet Patricia Routledge? No, I didn't. I knew a few people who worked with her, and they had some interesting stories, but I never ever met her. Thought the Youngblood portrait was amazing. It wasn't it, Denise? Very good. Alan says, I love watching Most Haunted. I bet you do. Oh, no, she's on Below Deck now. No, Francesca loves Below Deck, yeah. Maria, you're entitled, John, for the pneumonia jab. I've had that, Maria. You only have to have the pneumonia jab every 10 years. So I've had my pneumonia jab. I get my flu jab, but I'm not entitled to my COVID jab. That's what I can't have. Christmas presents, daughter's presents. Oh, old Chris, she's doing her Christmas shopping. Jacqueline says, that looks like an infected burn. Oh, is that what it is? It's not sore anymore. I'll probably get both COVID and flu as I have underlying issues. Oh, jabs, you mean? Maureen says, shows your hand again, John. There, look. You see, Hannah thinks I burnt it on the iron. But I don't remember burning on the iron. It was very sore, but it's all right now. Are you a nurse, Maureen? I can't remember. Right, so, Sane Street this week. What time is it? Oh, I can't stay too long because I've got a personal trainer coming around. I've got to do some exercise. I've got to drink 2 litres of water before he comes. So I'm in on Monday this week. I'm in tomorrow, which I never, ever, ever do Mondays. How is Francesca? You can ask her, Kim. She's watching. She's doing really, really, really well. She had a bit of a heavy chemo this week, so she had to have her anti-sickness and her steroid pills. But she went to some conference. The reason she came on Friday night was she had a conference thing to go to on Saturday in Stratford-upon-Avon. Oh, hi, John. Since I reached the big 70, I could have my shingles jab. Oh, I had my shingles jab. It's horrible, Marie. It's horrible. You have to have one, and then you have a second one 6 months later, and apparently the second one's even worse. And I'm never affected by jabs, but that shingles jab knocked me sideways. Claire did a craft fair yesterday, sold a Susan Wheeler advent calendar that I bought from you. Brilliant. Looks like a burn, says Marie. That's what everybody says, Marie. So it must have been the day I touched. I thought I hit the iron with that hand, though, not that one. Any suggestion for a quick new first home make gift to give? No, I've got to buy Becky Floor a birthday present, and I don't know what to get for her either. Could it be a friction burn? From what? Helen. What? From what? That's a bit rude. No, I shouldn't have done that. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Any more holidays this year? No, no more holidays this year, Jonathan. I've got my... well, it's working. I'm doing the Bath, the retreat in Bath, not the weekend coming, the weekend after. And then I'm going to house sit Francesca's house for a week in November. So that's like a holiday. Let me just use lot when they film Keeping Up Appearances. Oh, was it, Margaret? Over 75 or immunocompromised for COVID. Yes, I know. Oh, there you go, Maureen. So have a look. As a nurse, as a what? Nurse practitioner. What do you think it is? It's got a bit rare, doesn't it, actually? Oh dear. No, Fran. Francesca doesn't have Facebook Live, so she has to log in on Pete Briquette's. Insect bite. Ooh. Didn't you burn on the hand? Yeah, that was that hand, Shirley. That was that hand. Francesca says, we had the best night, great meal, tucked up in the coziest bed, was a real tonic. Now, because I cooked soup. It was delicious as well. John says, enjoy your punching. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if tonight it must be punching tonight because we weren't supposed to do tonight. But then he's got things in the week, so we had to do tonight to make up the third one. I've been watching Outlanders, the love story in the story of Scotland. Yeah, Karen, it's also rude. There's lots of rudeness in it, that one, isn't there? Rona says, you did burn on the iron, shouted out, but said you're okay. Yeah, but that was that hand. That wasn't this hand. So I don't really know what that was. Anyway, it doesn't matter. No, Lynn, no. Right, I had this with Margaret. She said, oh no, you only get one shingles jab. You do not only get one shingles jab. You have the one jab and then you have to go back 6 months later to have the second one. So Margaret checked with her doctor and they'd forgotten and told her that she only needed one or something like that. So I check with your doctor because the shingles jabs are definitely 2. 1, and then I've even got the date. February the 12th is when my next one is. It's that precise sort of thing to the 6 months. Hello, Scooter. Glad you're getting your jab. Stay healthy. I'm very healthy, Scooter. Doing my personal training and everything. Julie's really looking forward to seeing you and Brian. I'm sorry I'm going to miss you this year. I'm a real life crime addict. COVID now over 75 unless, yes, NHS, yeah, oh yes, I know, I went on Fiona. Jackie Lewis, hello, afternoon, Jackie, how are you, my love? Is there any news about Stone Street? What kind of news do you want, Thomas? Let me know what news you want and I'll tell you. Steam burn from cooking or ironing. Oh, is that what it is? Could be. Do you have an air fryer? I have many ninjas. I've got an air fryer, and I was saying to Francesca, I'm not making the most of it. I don't seem to be able to do anything apart from vegetarian sausages in it. That's something to look forward to. I'm like you, jabs never affect me. No, Marie, never. When I went to Ethiopia, I had to have 17 jabs. In those days, you used to go to British Airways on Regent Street into their really plush things. I had 17 jabs, cost hundreds and hundreds of pounds. I wasn't paying for it. The film paid for it. And what that didn't affect me. I had one shingles jab and my, it was really sore. Denise, I love how excited and enthusiastic Vicky is about the embroidery machine. Well, yeah, she's trying to make commission on it, isn't she? That's what it is. Just like you, John, I had 2 shingles jabs, felt ill both times. Yes, Hilary, I think you'll find it is 2, so I've got to get Lynn Tuitt to go back to her doctors and find out. Oh, hang on. Lynn Tuitt, you may have had the Zostavax shingle vaccine. Shingrix is 2 doses. There you go. That's what happens. We have all sorts on here, don't we? You missed my question. What was it, Princess? What was your question? Say it again. Try a bit of honey on it. It's kind of healed. It's not sore. It's grown over. It's scabbed over. So it's not sore. Jackie only had 1 shingles jab as well. Oh, Helen says you need 2 shingle jabs. You see, it's always right to check, isn't it? My parents only had 1 shingles jab. I'm sure they have, says Sarah Jane. My hubby had his 2nd shingles jabs. It made him feel poorly for a few days. Yeah, exactly. Here in Warwickshire, you definitely have 2. When I had mine a few years ago, it was just the 1 jab. Unfortunately, I caught shingles last year. Well, you should have gone for your 2nd jab, Anne. John, looks like the wound is healing. It's not bothering you. No, it's not bothering me at all. It was only 1 for shingles, but the new one is more effective. Oh, there you go. Hello, John from Alison. Hello, Alison, my love. I'm 73. I have COVID appointment coming up. I made cheese scones in my air fryer a couple of days ago. I've got to learn how to use it, Margaret. That's the problem. Oh, you're getting yours at 73? Because they said on my app here in Stratford-on-Avon, you could only have it if you were 75 or over, if you were immunosuppressed or something like that. Oh, it's because Francesca has to have hers and she's nowhere near 75. And Pete, obviously, because he lives with Francesca and she can't get poorly, he's having his. And because he's not 75, he's having to pay for his. What am I having for my dinner tonight? Don't know yet, Jacqueline. I've got to go down. I've got to do it now before the personal trainer because it'll be too late otherwise. Yeah. I've tried roasted vegetables in it, Sue, and they weren't very nice. You can now watch Gem Collector on Sky 674 after Jewelry Maker is live. I don't know, Jonathan. I don't know. Lynn Tuitt, Lynn. So the thing is, right? You might have had that other one that Maureen just said to you about that only needs 1, but here they definitely have to have 2. Can't be having shingles. Have you got a type of leukemia? Oh yes. Any suggestions for quick make? Yeah, we did do that. I mentioned that. I put it out there, Princess. You weren't listening. Because I then said, I've got to buy Becky Floor a birthday present. Anyway, so Princess says, any suggestions for a quick make for a new first home gift? Maureen says, natural yogurt and gluten-free flour, make into 4 buns and donut-shaped, cook in the air fryer. Is that what you do? What, natural yogurt and gluten-free flour? Got both of those. 4 buns or donut-shaped cooking air fryer. Hello, you see, now I didn't think you had to preheat an air fryer, but a lot of the recipes says preheat it to this temperature and then cook, so I don't know. Sharon's on her way home after a weekend away. Lintwit said it was last year, so maybe a different vaccine. Mine was, well, yeah, this year. Marie had her flu jab on Wednesday, felt rotten since. Marie, you're not over 75, are you? Have you got new glasses? No, these are from the pound shop. These are just readers. Sky Blanner says, Jewelry Maker, I don't know, Jonathan. I really don't. We have nothing to do with them. It's all, they're like 6 completely separate teams of people, so I don't know. I have to go back in 6 months for shingles number 2, same as me. When I asked why some of my friends had one, I was told it was because the company they are bought from. Oh, there you go. Erica, I've had one this week, have to have my second, haven't felt great. Jan says, I've been doing roasted veggies in my air fryer. Do sweet potatoes separately and then do peppers, onions and courgettes and then add them all together. Quicker than just putting the oven in for a while, but probably cheaper. Yeah. Sarah Jane, so I wonder if it depends what vaccine they use, though my mum had shingles twice. Oh no. Helen says, I've got those glasses, they're great. Yeah, I've got 9 pairs around the house. You get 3 for £3, don't you, Helen? John, I'm waiting for my new Hummingbird Gracie frame on Tuesday. Right. You didn't buy that from us, did you? Because it's only them that sells the Hummingbird. So that was interesting to see the adverts. Ours was the Breeze. The one we had on was the Breeze. Plant pot cover for a plant. Is there a quick make, says Kim? That's for Princess. I can sell you a Ninja air fryer. I've got an air fryer. Thank you, Jonathan. Sorry, John. How on earth did I miss that? Must have been when hubby walked in and spoke to me. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to preheat. Didn't think so. Novelty draft excluder, says Kim. Alan is going to make and design a new home card on his craft sportswear. What's craft sportswear, Alan? Are you wearing PE kit? Well, that's a different flavour. That's raspberry, that one. Sarah Jane said, I always preheat my air fryer. You see, preheat only takes 5 minutes. They said on QVC that you don't have to preheat them anymore. Sarah Davis, Instagram recipe for breakfast buns. Oh. No preheating for an air fryer. Daughter partner is having chemo, so she's having the COVID jab, but doesn't have to pay. Oh, maybe I should tell Francesca and then Pete could get it for free. Never preheat mine, cook everything in it. Only time oven goes on with pizza and Christmas. No problem. I understand Warden's on shop with individual departments. Miriam's mum said I was just stitching up a draft excluder because a certain person suggested that some gorgeous fabrics he was selling make a lovely draft excluder. Which one was that? Miriam's mum. Jan, I just had a few extra minutes at the end. No, cheeky. I didn't think you were, Marie. Oh, okay, because you're a carer. That's nice. Delia, sorry, can't stop. Unexpected visitors. We'll catch up next week. Enjoy your evening. Thank you, Delia. Debee says, hello, John. Hope you're well. Maria says, Wednesday, when Sewing Street ads were on, I went and looked at Hobbycraft and they were playing a recording. Oh, yes. No. Not all their shows are live. What they do is a lot of them are either repeats or they then play out recorded ones. Excuse me. Susan said, always preheat, but doesn't take long. You see, it's confusing, isn't it? No wonder I can't use it. Hello, Ben, my love. Are you okay? Princess, set of placemats, says Georgie. Peg bag, says Susan. Oh, yeah, look, Francesca's going to get Pete to check because otherwise he'll have to pay for it. Rona's had shingles, have high pain threshold, but was screaming out loud. Oh, no, don't say that. I never preheat my air fryer and I use it all the time. You see, I don't know. I mean, on my Craft Studio software. That's okay, Alan. Oh, Ben misses me. You take care, lovely boy. QVC Maria from Kuhn Rikon Cookware doing a demo in Wardens in a few weeks' time. Wardens in the shop in Ireland, by the way, everyone. Princess bought my son a set of knives and forks as he didn't have one and a can opener. Oh, hang on. No, Princess didn't. Princess, full stop. I bought my son a set of knives and forks. He didn't have any. Well, there you go. Right, shall I do this week on Sewing Street? 'Cause look, it's 38 already. Tomorrow, don't normally do Mondays. I've got Jenny Raymond in tomorrow with her brand new book. I made toast in my air fryer yesterday, says Christine. When they show records on Hobby Maker, they are reruns of previous shows. Yes, they do. But they slot them in between the live shows, don't they? Steph says, sorry, late, been making gnocchi. Hobby Street. No. Jonathan, we were talking about on Hobby Craft during the day. They have a live show, then a pre-recorded show, then a live show and live show, then a pre-recorded show. So they fill the spaces with shows that were on earlier. There's no such thing as Hobby Street. Fiona Princess, a quilted bread fruit basket. Could fill it with some local products. Monday, Jenny Raymond, Sam Sabido and Stuart Hillard. That's tomorrow. Then Thursday, I've got Tash Hutchins and Emma Simpson. And then Friday, I've got Sasha Fancy. That's my week. You've just said it again, Jonathan. There is no such thing as Hobby Street. Some great suggestions. Thank you, says Princess. Right, anything else? Bins. What's my bins? Recycling, food caddy and garden waste. Okay, thank you. Right, anything else? Because I should go and get ready. I have my food. I should go and have some food. And then I've got my personal trainer coming on. The new channel with you. I don't know what Jonathan, you've been drinking again. I don't know what you mean. We're called Sewing Street. The one after me is called Hobby Maker. And the other channel is called Hobby Craft. Thank you, Helen. Thank you. I plan to watch you all morning tomorrow whilst writing a presentation. Ooh. Will you be watching Murder at Evening Song? Everyone just watch Hobby Maker, he says. What is the Tula quilt on tomorrow? Oh, yes, I do know. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's made of... what's her True Colours? It's made of her True Colours range. It's beautiful. Christine's done boiled eggs on one side of her air fryer and toast on the other side. I made cauliflower and Laughing Cow blue cheese soup yesterday. Very nice. Jonathan's put 2 pints of beer up. You should do the workout live. No, Jonathan, I don't think anybody should see that. It'll be a bit cold tonight, actually, because we do it in the garage. In fact, what I did on Saturday morning after Francesca had left to go for her conference, it was a lovely day. It was a bit windy, but I completely emptied both my garages, cleaned them, and then put everything back in and put all the garden furniture away for winter. So that's it. I've got no garden furniture. I've come out to make bed and decided to have a lie down. It's so cold up here, says Christine. True Colours, yeah, I love True Colours. Based on Richard Cole's books, it is. Oh, it's not real. It's a drama, is it? It's not. Owner's off. Take care. Stay safe. Thank you, says Deborah. I love Tula Fabrics. I also don't think it's that expensive, Deborah. It's not like one of the 300-pounders. I think it's cheaper than that. Right. Okay, I'm going to go now. I'll see you next week. I'll see you on Sewing Street on Monday, Thursday and Friday. Here we go. You is a smart TV app. Fiona, I don't know what that's got to do with anything. Have a lovely week, everyone, she says. Anyway, so I'm going to go. Have a lovely time. Don't think I had anything else to tell you. Lovely watching you, says Pauline. I thought you weren't staying long, Pauline. Enjoy the rest of your day, thank you. It was lovely. Got some more in the fridge for tomorrow. That's Jackie about her soup. Princesca says goodbye. I'm definitely not buying into for a little while. Bought loads of the manager's specials. Yeah, when I wasn't on, Lisa. Nanny Angela. I prefer you working weekends. I don't like to watch you in the week. No, in November, I'm on every single weekend in November, so don't worry about that, Nanny Angela. I think the Nokia are so heavy, you need a crane to lift them. Oh no, Steph. Francesca says goodbye, everyone. Helen says bye-bye. Margie says, hi, John. Late to the party as I'm child-minding. We're going now, Margie, though. Jonathan says, see you soon. Steph says, Sarah. Georgie says, our garden cushions and hot tub went down before Andy went away. Oh, no. Bye, says Steve. Bye, everyone, says Brenda. Georgie says, have a great workout. They're never great, but I feel good afterwards. Lisa says, bye, all. Thanks for the chat. Be happy, says Claire. Victoria says, bye, John. Have a lovely week. I will. Bye, gorgeous. Have a great week. I will. Thank you, Christine. Wendy says, bye all. Thank you, John. My pleasure. Kim says, thank you for your time and chat. My absolute pleasure, Kim. Marie says, thank you for the chat. I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. I'll see you in 2 weeks' time, Marie. Bye, lovely John, says Jacqueline. Thank you for sharing your time. Maria, bye. Take care, my love. Donna, thank you for the chat. Have a lovely week. Goodbye. Sarah Jane says, bye all. Take care of yourselves. Bye all. Catch you tomorrow on Sewing Street. Tomorrow. Have a good week. Ring your doctor, Lynn, just to make sure, but I'm sure it'll be fine. You've most probably had the one, or they've just probably done one that just where you just had the one. Denise says, take care all. Thanks, John. Be watching in between garden tidying. Christine, you take care, my love. June, bye all, see you tomorrow. Minnie Babybel says goodbye everyone. See you Minnie Babybel, love to Wad. Tina says bye everyone, have a good week. We will indeed, thank you very much indeed. Oh, is that it? Everyone done? I'm off. What should I have for my tea? I want chips, but I'm not going to have chips. I put weight on. When I was on holiday, I didn't put any weight on at all. But then the week after my holiday, I seemed to put weight on and I was eating properly. Anyway, bye all, says Anne. You take care of yourself. Christine says, careful with your bad hand doing boxing. Well, I've been doing it all week, Christine. Hillary says, bye, lovely. Hillary, you'll be watching tomorrow, won't you? Thanks for the distraction, says Fran. Get better soon, Fran. Pauline says, thank you. Jan says, bye, gorgeous. Always love chatting with you. So easy to answer on your laptop. You won't get rid of me now. Steph says, John, you need to do a longer chat and a giveaway at Christmas. Do I indeed, Steph? Miriam's mum says, ta-ta for now. Alison's great to see you again. Cadiad. Bye, Cadiad. Aww. Alan says, take care and stay safe, everyone. You too, Alan. Lintuit says, I'll check on my health app and see what one I had. Yes, good idea, Lynn. I'm most probably wrong, but just to be on the safe side, that's all. Right, I'm going now. June says egg and chips. Oh, I really fancy egg and chips. I've got no potatoes. Ta for now, says Maureen. Thank you for the advice on my scab, Maureen. See you in a couple of weeks' time. Right, I'm going to go. I'm going to press the button now, and I'll see you. Apparently, you can put more weight on by drinking than eating. Yeah, but I don't drink. Well, I drink these, water, but I don't drink. See you tomorrow, Hillary. Jan says bye with a kiss. Right, I'm going. I am pressing it now. Take care. Lots of love. Monday, Thursday, Friday on Same Street. See you here next Sunday. Goodbye.